Hi, this is Emmy, your storyteller, and today we will read about the first mosquito. Once a humble riverside village at dawn, a small wooden hut on stilts by the water. A tired yet kind-faced farmer stands outside, holding a tool, while his beautiful wife looks in a mirror, ignoring the chores. Two neighbors fish nearby, watching silently. In a quiet village where the river sang and mountains stood tall, lived a man whose love was deep, but whose fate would change the world forever. The same farmer working hard in a sun-soaked field, his shirt soaked with sweat. His wife lounges under a tree with makeup items, admiring herself in a mirror. He toiled from sunrise to sunset, but while he labored, she dreamed of silks and scented creams. Her beauty was her treasure, and she demanded more money, more gifts, more attention. The wife, standing near the river, looking ill and pale, surrounded by vanity items. The farmer looks at her with concern, but beauty fades, and so does health. One day she fell ill. Too many nights spent chasing vanity, too few caring for her soul. Her condition worsened, and the village healer shook his head in silence. The farmer sitting on the riverbank, holding his wife's lifeless hand, tears in his eyes. A soft moon glows over the water. Heartbroken, the farmer couldn't let her go. Grief wrapped around him like chains. And then he had an idea that only love could dare. The farmer selling all his belongings in the market, then sailing alone in a small wooden boat, with his wife's body wrapped beside him. He gave up everything for the smallest chance to bring her back. He bought a boat and sailed up the river, seeking the gods who live beyond the clouds. A thick fog surrounds the river. Suddenly, a majestic mountain pierces the clouds, glowing in golden light. Days passed. Then, through a thick fog, a mountain rose before him, tall as dreams, silent as truth. "This must be the place," he whispered. An old man in glowing robes appears near a mountain shrine. The farmer kneels, explaining his story, holding his wife's body. Would the gods listen to a grieving farmer? An old man appeared and listened quietly. Then he smiled. "You've earned a secret few are given." The farmer gently drops 3 drops of his blood into his wife's mouth. She awakens, color returning to her face. 3 drops of your blood will return her life," the old man said, "but remind her she lives because of your sacrifice." The couple now sails back down the river. The wife looks distant, noticing they have no money or belongings. Her eyes drift toward a beautiful ship docked nearby. Sometimes, even life is not enough. They had nothing left, no gold, no creams. And at the next port, temptation arrived, dressed in luxury. A wealthy man on a grand ship smiles at the wife. She steps toward him, seduced by the promise of riches. The farmer watches, helpless. A rich merchant offered her everything. She didn't hesitate. She stepped aboard his ship and vanished into the mist. 1 year later, the farmer sees his wife again, dressed in gold, but cold-hearted. He begs her to return. She laughs. She had everything, except a heart. "You live because of me," he said. "So? Want your blood back?" she mocked. And with that, she pricked her finger and gave him back the 3 drops. Her face grows pale. She collapses. In a swirl of black mist, her body transforms into a small mosquito with her same eyes, sad and lost. As her final drop hit the earth, she turned into something strange, a mosquito, forever cursed to chase blood, hoping to be beautiful once again. Moral of the story: be grateful for the love that lifts you. Vanity fades, but sacrifices live forever. If you love this story, hit a like, and for my motivation, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Be happy and stay strong.